Julia Weaver says she has never fully recovered from having polio at age 4.
You don't survive and then it's over. It is with you for life.
Polio is a highly infectious disease spread orally or through contact with contaminated fecal matter. In the 1950s, thousands of Canadians suffered from its effects, including paralysis. Hundreds died. Thanks to mass vaccination campaigns, it was effectively wiped out.
The challenge now is that so many places around the world are seeing disruptions in their childhood vaccination programs, either due to war, due to rediverting resources to the COVID pandemic, or for other reasons. As a consequence, polio can be transmitted through the water.
While most high-income countries use an inactive vaccine, others still use a weakened live vaccine taken orally. The virus eventually gets flushed into wastewater, where it can mutate back to the disease-causing strain. Because of this, experts say travel could be playing a part in transmission. Just this summer, New York reported traces in its wastewater and had its first case causing paralysis in a decade.
It's a little bit like a forest fire. If you don't extinguish it completely and you have a few embers that remain and you go home and don't worry about it, well, it might rekindle a bigger fire.
Officials have been testing wastewater here since September. According to the Public Health Agency of Canada, to date, all samples have tested negative for poliovirus. The latest Canadian polio vaccination data from 2017 reveals 90% of toddlers are fully protected from the virus. But coverage is not consistent across the country, with BC, Manitoba, and Nunavut reporting lower rates than the national average. That worries Mickey Boleen, who contracted polio twice as a child before vaccines were available.
I am now back on crutches full time. I use them all the time. I will use a scooter if I'm farther to walk.
Mickey and Julia both have post-polio syndrome. At 58 years old, she has had to learn to slow down.
I wouldn't want anyone to feel and go through what I have, and we need to stop this. There is no cure for polio.
No cure, but a shot, she says, that can prevent others from living through the pain she has had to endure. Jamie Mauracher, Global News.